That's a bad Wild Spirits. Inspiring with Storming is really bad for this dungeon for melee. We CC this. I don't know what he's trying to do. Oh, okay. I don't know why he decided to pull into the Inspired. Long ass Prideful. This is longer than the Prideful in 18s. Ooh, we made it. This healer is cracked. Okay, that tank is super laggy. Wait, this Pally's Ashen? I'm actually just a small brain player. I can't believe I died to that. The Storming was in front of the other side. Paladin got a little lost there, but he's back. Thought about using cooldowns, but after that Ashen went down, no way. Don't want to say anything too soon, but this is going smooth. We got other people's cooldowns here, that's good. I'm not sure why the Hunter is doing so little damage with Wild Spirits. And 6k is not that great. Did he lust on the last boss? We need to kill this thing fast. This is such bad positioning. Why are we tanking it here? I don't know what is wrong with this tank, but this is the worst spot to tank it. How do we end up with a room like this? This is a really bad use of Prideful. Pretty sure we need more percent. This man's poor Wild Spirits. I think I'm holding cooldowns until Clodos. Just want to make a combination of him moving into Wild Spirits. That went pretty well, I'd say. This Hunter and this Paladin are just getting, like, destroyed by the tank. Nice. Sanguine 15 again. I really need to open my box on Tuesday. I don't know why I wait so long to open it on my monk. Oh my god, I almost opened it in Brewmaster Loot Spec. That would have been really bad. It's a small upgrade.
I ended up getting a Theater of Pain, so I tried to find a group in Group Finder, which obviously doesn't work. So I ended up just listing my Theater of Pain because I'm not going to get a key done unless I do my own. I get a few people who seem pretty good, and we're 3 DPS and a healer looking for a tank. Eventually, after some time, a cutting edge warrior applies, but he's DPS. So I decide I can tank, invite this warrior, and we can just get on with the key. As soon as we pull, I realize that I never finished my Brewmaster UI. Also, I forgot how hard the first boss hits. My aggro bars were kind of messed up from swapping specs, and it was kind of a mess, but we all lived. I took a very standard route straight to Zav after the first boss. Everything went smooth. The only hard pack in this wing went down with no problem. Funnily enough, the Cutting Edge Warrior dies to a mechanic on Zav, but it's not a huge deal because we can just res him. The pain and suffering of gathering all the ghosts in the Ghost Wing is just a part of Theater Pain. It's just the Theater of Pain experience. These tornadoes have hit someone in almost every single key I've ever done. Despite that, everyone's still in good spirits, which you love to see. Remember to look both ways before skipping the gas bag. Not gonna lie, Gorechop was kinda slapping. But I honestly love playing Brew with high damage intake. And it wouldn't have been a Theater of Pain without people dying to chains. Mordretha's Scythe without a defensive hits pretty hard. You know, just a test, making sure. Definitely didn't accidentally do that. And another mechanical fail from the warrior, but it doesn't really matter because we had 2 B-reses. At the end, pretty much everyone seemed happy with the key. I had a good time playing Brewmaster. Though I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember this key very well. It was a few weeks ago, and it's hard to make content out of keys that go well. Despite the fact that this key wasn't perfect, it still went pretty well. At this point, I'm not really sure what to do with this series. I feel like I kind of already got what I wanted out of it, even though my goal was KSM. I definitely could push to get KSM on this character in Pugs, and I'm sure it would be a great idea to go Pug a Sanguine Depths despite me refusing to do so. But at this point, I think it's kind of hard for me to find interesting content from the dungeons I've been doing, because I've just gotten a 14 and it goes fine and there's nothing really to say about it. In summary, I'm probably going to end the series soon, but before I do, there are 2 things I want to do. Raid with the guild I'm in right now, and 2, do a Sanguine Depths. Though I still have a bunch of footage to edit, so I'm probably going to compile as much as I can into one video, and then meet those new goals that I just set.